Hey there, everybody. Welcome to week 5 of the LET Ultra Bowl Conference. We are going up against Erflab and the Colorado Aggrons. Alright, let's see here. And holy crap, my opponent did not bring Landorus Incarnate. That's kind of impressive to me. However, that does mean that their heavy hitter is Hoopa Unbound, which I kind of have a plan for. But their fastest Pokemon here is going to be that Kilowattrel. Terras are going to be Appleton, Kilowattrel, and Arcanine. So all three can Terra. So that means I'm going to be having to play this out a lot. But his team is actually quite slow right now, which is nice, because Choice Scarf Crocodile should be able to finish cleaning up most of this. Let's see about this. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with... I think we'll lead with Urshifu. So my sweeper for this fight is actually Crocodile with the Choice Scarf and Moxie. We'll see if I can manage to get that up and going. We'll see, though. Otherwise, Urshifu should be capable of it, and so should Thundurus. Alright, we're starting off with Kilowattrel. I'm guessing my opponent thought I would lead with... Pelipper. That's alright, though. We don't really want to send out Thundurus. I really do not like how this went, actually. Let's see here. I gotta do something. Unfortunately, Kilowattrel, without me being set up, is kind of a nuisance for my team. So I think we'll go ahead and put in Thundurus. I didn't start off with Pelipper like I'm betting my opponent thought I would. Alright, U-turn. Kilowattrel's gone back. Now what's my opponent gonna send out? Arcanine. Interesting. So did they Scarf this thing? I don't necessarily want to lose this right here, but I think I'll be better off seeing what they've got for this. I'll at least figure out if this thing's Choice Scarf or not. Alright, we've got a Scarf, which is fine with me. And it's not Head Smash, which means it's probably Flash. No, it's Intimidate. We saw that. Alright, so Urshifu will come in. And we can set up Trailblaze here. Yep, there goes the Arcanine. We get Trailblaze off, and we'll be outspeeding Kilowattrel. And we get to hit Vaporeon somewhat hard with super effective attack. Ooh, Trailblaze actually did a lot there. And this is where we just close combat. Okay, so now we should outspeed my opponent's entire team. The only main question would be the Arcanine. which I'm guessing is what they're going to send in next. But Arcanine's not very good at handling your Shifu unless my opponent decides to Terra it. We may have lost Thundurus, but we also gained a very useful thing to know. Alright, and we'll go ahead and U-turn here. Okay, that cannot be physically invested. But we'll go ahead and put in Basculegion. Basculegion can take one hit from this thing easily. Leech Seed. We'll go ahead and Ice Beam here. Okay, so protecting itself. What does my opponent have that they can try and swap into this? My guess would be the Arcanine. Yeah, I'd rather just Ice Beam this thing and get this over with. Yep, there goes Appleton. In comes Arcanine or something else that my opponent thinks. Iron Treads. Really? Okay. Does he think Iron Treads actually beats this thing with knockoff? I mean, it could. We're going to go ahead and Hydro Pump here, though. Get rid of the Iron Treads, his only Rapid Spinner. Earthquake. They were expecting me to switch. Okay, that actually hurt far more than I thought it would. So maybe this thing is banded. I bet that's it right there. So we'll go ahead and knock off here. Yep, there goes the Iron Treads. That thing has got to be banded. Appleton will knock off its item. Leftovers. And Hurricane. Didn't like that. And we confused it as well. That confusion may play a big part in this next. Ooh, and we got it. Alright, we'll go ahead and Hurricane here, get rid of the Appleton. Next in comes the Arcanine, probably with Head Smash. Real question becomes is, do I have anything that I want to sack into this thing? I think we'll go ahead and put in Colossal. It's going to be a crap ton of damage. I mean, in fact, I expect fully expect Colossal to faint from this. Oh, we did not. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put up Stealth Rocks here. My opponent is not missing any of this, is he? That is unfortunate. Arcanine fainted due to its own recoil. The rain's gone. And we'll go ahead and put in Crocodile. I expect my opponent to put in Kilowattrel. Alright. In comes Crocodile, and this is where we're going to Terra and use Crunch. The entire reason we're Terra Dark is so that Crunch has increased power. And we've already seen that my opponents use their Choice Scarf on the Arcanine. So I'm no longer concerned about that. We get Kilowattrel with the Stab Crunch, get a Moxie boost. And I think this might be game here. The only thing my opponent could send out now would be Iron Treads, and Iron Treads, I don't know if it can take a +1 adamant attack here. Especially considering it already took some damage here. It's going to be close, though. And in all honesty, I don't think it matters. Because I don't expect Iron Treads, even with Choice Band, to one-hit KO Crocodile. If it lives, he might be going for a knockoff to get rid of the Scarf that my opponent knows I have now, because otherwise I didn't outspeed Kilowattrel. Oh my lord, it lived! And so did we. But we already sussed out the Choice Scarf, which means Crocodile should be good here. And last and certainly not least is Hoopa Unbound. This thing is a true terror that I do not want to deal with. I mean, all I have here is Crunch. I can't swap into anything else because if I do that, great deal of chance that I would lose. Alright. And Crocodile cleans just like it was supposed to. Good game to my opponents. I am so glad they did not bring Landorus. Anyways, that's our second win of this one. And I'll see you guys next time with Week 6.